I am the man. I am the one. We are on the streets. We're doing it old school like we used to. No one else does this. The shit weird doesn't go live on the streets. Kevin Brennan does not go live on the streets. Chad Zumach. Not that anyone watches you. You don't go live on the streets. The potato. Number one. Number one. Who the hell would watch a potato? Number two. Who the hell would watch a frog? These people do not go on live. I am the only one. I am the only man. Jealousy. They are jealous. Jealous of success. Jealous of my credentials. How could they do that? How could they be jealous? Why? Fame. Because I'm famous. Not only that. Not only that. I am world famous. The ultra legendary, world famous Stuttering John. And that is a fact, Jack. That is a fact backed up by documents. They don't have the documents. We have those documents. They can't prove it. We have the goods. The shitware has exposed himself. Hey KT, how you doing? Thanks for being here. My name is Stuttering John, world famous. I am the one. I am the man. I'm doing good. KT, how are you? We're on the streets going old school like we used to do in Howard Stern. And if there was anyone on the streets, I'd be signing autographs. Up to 50 autographs a day I have to sign, sometimes more. Sometimes more. How about the shitware? Hey, Merlene. How many autographs does the shitware sign? Goose egg. How about Kevin Brennan? What about him? What can we say about Kevin Brennan? What can we say about a man that was never famous? He's not a has-been. Kevin Brennan never was. He's jealous. You guys are right. How can we let this go on? And I know everyone's sick of hearing about the shitware, but you know, the truth has to be told. His producer, and you guys can Google it. His producer, Shuli's producer, the shitware, the dues payer, 6,000 images. Who the heck has 6,000 images? And you guys know what kind of images we're talking about. We don't even need to say 6,000 images on his computer. He is in jail for the rest of his life. How could that be okay? When did Shuli know about this? I want to know. I demand to know. In this country, with this Constitution, how could this be accepted? How could it be right? It is not right. Hey Ash, Can, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Shuli knew about it. The shitware knew what was going on. They was childhood friends with him. How could he not know? This is a guy he went to second grade with. He knew. He was complicit. How could he accept this? How could he condone this? 6,000 images? It's not acceptable. It's not right. It is wrong. What they are doing is wrong. It is unconstitutional. We have to call them out. I will call them out. You will call them out. They can't stop this. They can't put a lid on this. This is a dumpster fire. 6,000 images, folks. 6,000. He will never leave jail. And that is where he belongs. We have prisons for people like this. Shuley knew about it. He did nothing to stop it. How could they do this in this country, in this civilization? Howdy, Miss Sunrise. I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it. The world doesn't accept it. We can't let them escape justice. I won't. I can't. I am the man. I am the one. I am the Duke. People are jealous. People are jealous. Jealousy. What can we say about jealousy? What can we say about the shitware? What can we say about the newspaper? They are jealous. Thank you, Samai. I appreciate your support. Please consider subscribing, everyone. We hit the road almost every day doing fun things like this. We also go to waterfalls. We do these street talks. We get things done. KT is correct. We shut them all down. I will not accept this. You will not accept this. In this country, the travesty of justice. It's preposterous. In this country, in this land, for people to be walking around the streets free. And we're talking about you, shitware. We're talking about you, Chad Zumock. Who the hell would watch Chad Zumock? Who the hell would watch the shitware? If you watch Chad Zumock, you've lost me. You've lost my vote. If you watch the shitware, you've lost me. I don't condone it. I won't condone it. That is a nice church. Brought to you by the ultra legendary Stuttering John. Nobody else. Nobody else goes to these landmarks. Nobody else leaves their studio. How could they feel good about themselves? How could they get up every day? I took a lot of abuse to get where I was. Howard Stern. Hey, DOE is a fraud. Oh, thank you for being here. Howard said, and this is disturbing. This is chilling. Howard said I wasn't capable of being a father. Howard said not even to try. He said I was a failure. Howard said I was a failure. Howard said no one liked me. Howard said the only reason anyone liked me is because of my stutter. He said people were making fun of me. What Howard did to me was wrong. What he said was wrong. I don't accept it. I came over it. I overcame it. I went to Jay Leno. Jay was good to me. Paid me good money for the Tonight Show. He stuck by me, even when people saying I was doing a good job. I overcame my stutter because of Jay Leno. I've done everything that I've set out to do. That is a fact, Jack. In this country, you can do anything you want. We're free in this country to do whatever we want. Doesn't mean we have to make fun of people like Howard did to me. But that's what he did. He has never apologized. I wait by the phone every day for him to apologize. I am waiting for my apology. He won't do it. Meanwhile, John Leno calls me on a regular basis. I am still in touch with him. Thank you, everyone, for considering subscribing. These are facts. I deal with facts. I am the one. I am world famous. Ooh. These are facts. Appreciate everybody being here. We will deal with people like Shuli. People like Shuli that have failed second grade. That's what we're dealing with. How about Chad Zumock? How do you think he did in school? Chad Zumock still uses crayons every day to write with. Chad Zumock! Chad Zumock isn't a good guy. I'm a good guy. I am world famous. 30 channels. 30 channels go on every day making fun of me. 30 channels. How could they do that to the Duke? How could they do it to number one? They should be ashamed. They should be in jail. Without me, they have no content. Without me, they have no life either way. They must all go, I agree with KT. These are the facts. I deal with the facts. How could we accept this? We do not accept this. We do not accept this. I do not accept non-performance. I run a tight ship. So Howard Stern. Hey, Fat Grammy. Hey, everyone. Sorry if I'm forgetting people's names. I have other things going on. Howard Stern. What could we say about Howard Stern? What can we say about it? Hey, Victoria. Thanks for being here. These are facts. I deal with facts. I address the issues. Nobody else does. They are jealous. They are bottom feeders. How could they do this? I don't accept it. You guys don't accept it. They must be stopped. They must be stopped. Who the hell would watch a shitware anyways? Who would watch a newspayer? Who would watch Chad Zumock? Not me. I wouldn't do it. I can't do it. Who the hell would watch Kevin Brennan? You're right, KT. They must apologize. They must get down on their hands and knees and beg for the Duke's forgiveness. Thank you, everyone, for considering subscribing. For more content on the streets, in the waterfalls, thank you, Merlee, and in the studio. They are jealous of my Mercedes. And just so you guys know, I do own a Mercedes. Not the cheap model, it's the SL 400. The shitware doesn't drive. Kevin Brennan doesn't drive. These bums failed out of second grade. These bums write with crayon. How could they compete with me? How could they feel good about it? They can't. They won't. I am the one. I am the Duke. The Duke is the one that brings you to the streets. The Duke is the one for the people. Hey, Scientology Audit, thanks for being here. My name is Stuttering John. I'm world famous. I was on that Howard Stern show. I was the announcer for Jay Leno, not the shitware, not Kevin Brennan. I was the one. I was the man. How could they compete? How could they do this? How could Shuli be okay? How could he be okay with that producer of his? How could he do that? How could he do that? How could he be okay with that? He can't. He can't do it. He won't do it. He's not a good seed. He's not a good guy.
Oh, what the heck, man?
These are facts. I'm the only one that deals with facts around here. They can't handle the truth around here. That's a fact, Jack. We're going to be leaving in a minute pretty abruptly, just so you guys know. Because I'm the Duke. Because I could do that. And we will be coming back a few minutes after that. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to acknowledge it. The Duke does it what he wants. This is America. We have a constitution. Just because the shitware doesn't respect the Constitution, that doesn't mean that goes for us too. That's why I'm the Duke. That's why I am the one. I am the man. I am the myth. I am the legend. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jack. Oh, sorry, Miss Sunrise. I had a couple drinks. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I am the one. I am the man. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Please consider subscribing. We hit the streets a couple times a week. We go to waterfalls. My name's Stuttering John. I used to work on the Howard Stern show. Then I rose to fame. I shot to fame. Working for Mr. Jay Leno. I was the announcer for 10 years until the show was canceled. Now I have a YouTube channel. Because we're only going to be on one more minute, folks. Fair warning. And we could do that. Because I'm the one. I am the man. That's a fact. You don't question my authority. Thank you, Miss Sunrise. Thank you very much, Miss Sunrise, for moderating as always. I am the man. I am the one. Thank you, Dylan. I start my day, folks, just so you guys know, I start my day with a beer. And that is a fact, Jack. I brush my teeth with a beer. Bud Light, Coors Light, mainly Coors Light. It's very good. My doctor said it wasn't good for me. You know what I did? I got a new doctor. How can you say that to me? In this country, in this land, how can they do that? It is not fair. It is not right. It is unconstitutional to disagree with the Duke. That's in the Constitution. That is right. That is fair. It's a confirmed fact. Thank you, KT. That is our privilege. Oh. Need a few more drinks, folks. Oh. My body runs on Coors Light. I agree with Miss Sunrise. We try to go to the waterfalls at least once a week. You show me one other channel that goes to the waterfalls once a week. You can't do it. You won't do it. Do you think the shit where goes to the waterfalls? Do you think he leaves the studio? Do you think Brennan leaves the studio? I don't think so. Howdy, Cinderella. They are failures. Oh. For them to challenge the Duke in my hometown, it's outrageous. It's preposterous. Nothing can save them. They disgust me. I have multiple properties. I own stocks, bonds, annuities. I have a diversified portfolio. And you got dirty channels going on to make fun of me? A potato making fun of me? A frog making fun of me? What the hell is the world coming to? These are criminals. Howdy, Laura. Thanks for being here. My name is Stuttering John, as you guys know. I am world famous. I took Howard Stern's abuse till I shot to fame on the Jay Leno show as the announcer. That's a fact. It's a fact check. Don't question the Duke. Howdy, DOE is a fraud. Which I would agree with. Because I am the Duke. You don't question the Duke. Oh, hey, poet. Always good to see it. I'm the one. I'm the man. How's everyone doing today? Thanks, poet. So are you. Like I said, we're going to be ending this stream pretty soon. Going on another stream. We could do that. We will do that. These are facts. These are the facts. How could you question these facts? How could you do that? How is that okay? It's not okay. I don't accept it. Nice calm day here in Buffalo, New York. We're just watching the traffic, making it happen. Let me know, Scientology Audit, if you're near Buffalo. we can meet up. We can have some wings. Howdy, Dusty. I am the man. I am the one. I am the Duke. I am world famous. Hi. You guys can watch the traffic for a sec. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to have ice cold beverage. We're on the streets. We are on the streets. Duke's getting tired. Oh, there's a Gen 2 Prius for anyone that knows cars. Dusty is Osen. That's his privilege. That's his right. Thank you, KT. I appreciate that. I demand that also. 30 channels. What can we say about 30 failing channels going on to talk about me? They talk about my content. They say I'm not a good father. They say I was a bad husband. They say I wasn't funny. They said Howard didn't like me. They say Jay wanted to fire me. How are they allowed to lie? It's not right. We have prisons for people like this. We have jails. We should throw away the key. I don't accept it. And you guys don't accept it either. These are facts. That's a fact check. It's a fact backed up by documents. Oh. Like I said, we're going to be leaving soon, folks. Alrighty, folks. We will be back maybe in a few minutes. If I feel that that's the best decision, I will make that decision. I am the one. I am the man. Have a great day, guys. Maybe we'll be back, maybe we won't. It'll be a surprise. Bye now.